The American Flag by Lisa M. Harrington. Stars and Stripes Forever. The American flag is one of the most important symbols of the United States. It flies near schools and government buildings. People hang it outside their homes. We honor it at sports games. We wave it proudly on the 4th of July. The flag flies in front of the United States Capitol building in Washington, D.C. The American flag stands for the land and the people of the United States of America. It also stands for freedom. The first U.S. flag became official on June 14, 1777. Each year, Americans celebrate Flag Day on June 14th. Fun fact, our flag has different names. It is sometimes called the Stars and Stripes. The colors of the American flag are red, white, and blue. The flag has 50 white stars on a blue background. They stand for the 50 states that make up our country. There are 13 stripes, 7 red, and 6 white. They stand for the 13 states that first formed our country. Another fun fact is that the flag colors have meaning. Red is for courage, white is for goodness, and blue is for fairness. A changing symbol. America was once ruled by Great Britain. More than 200 years ago, Americans fought for independence. The United States became its own country. It needed a flag. A fun fact is that a rattlesnake appeared on some early American flags. It was chosen because a rattlesnake is deadly when attacked. The first flag had 13 stars and 13 stripes. They stood for the 13 colonies that later became the first 13 states. Some people think Betsy Ross of Philadelphia sewed the first flag. No one really knows for sure. This painting shows Betsy Ross and her helpers making the first American flag. Vermont and Kentucky then joined the United States. In 1795, 2 stars and 2 more stripes were added to the flag. It now had 15 stars and 15 stripes. This was the second official U.S. flag. What would happen as more states joined the country? The flag could get very crowded. In 1818, lawmakers decided it would have 13 stripes. A new star would be added for each state. There was no rule on how the stars should be placed, however. Some flags had the stars in rows, others had them in circles. In 1912, President Taft decided they should be in rows. Over the years, more stars were added as more states joined the country. William Howard Taft was America's 27th president. Pride in the flag. Americans honor the flag in many ways. They sing the Star-Spangled Banner to show their pride. That is America's national anthem, a special song written to celebrate the flag. Here the crowd at a baseball game stands for the national anthem. Many kids say the pledge to the flag at the start of the school day. It is called the Pledge of Allegiance. The pledge is a promise to be loyal to the United States. A fun fact is that Francis Bellamy wrote the Pledge of Allegiance. It first appeared in a children's magazine in 1892. The flag today. Today, there are different rules to care for the flag. For example, the flag should never touch the ground. It should not fly in bad weather unless it is waterproof. If the flag is flown at night, it should have a light shining on it. This flag is part of the Iwo Jima Memorial in Arlington, Virginia. After Hawaii became a state in 1959, another star was added to the flag. Since then, the American flag has flown proudly with 50 stars. Whenever people see the American flag, they think of the United States, the land of the free. A fun fact is that in 1969, 2 U.S. astronauts became the first people on the moon. They flew an American flag there. And here's a timeline of the American flag, starting with 1777, when we had the first official U.S. flag that had 13 stars and 13 stripes, and all the way through the years until today, when the 50-star flag still flies proudly. And here's a glossary of some words in our story that might be a little harder for you to understand what they mean. Independence means freedom. Our national anthem is our country's official song. The pledge means a promise. And symbols are objects or designs that stand for something else.